Hello, everybody, and welcome to this story time. I haven't done one of these before, so if it turns out bad, it turns out bad. But I had to get a lot of this information from what I remember from just random people. And a little side note: this story does contain drug use, smoking, stuff like that. So if you don't like that, you can click off now. But if you want to stay, you can. But basically, when I was born, my dad used. I could care less what drugs he used, but he used drugs, and my mom smoked. So the dad left to make sure I wouldn't like end up like him. As much as I hate him for it, it's a pretty good reason. But then my mom had like really bad kidney stones, so I had to move in with my grandparents at the age of like 6 months, and they're probably some of the best people in the world. Actually, no, they are the best people in the world. But then my earliest memory was on my pop's motorcycle at the age of 3 or 4. I think it was 4. Yeah, 4. Anyway, then I have a fly in here. Anyway, at the age of 4, I went to Georgetown Elementary. That was pretty fun. Uh, then I don't remember any of the people's names except one, but I still don't know. I still see my why is my brain not working? I still see my third and fourth grade teacher. She moved up the grade specifically for so she would have the same class, which was shocking. They allowed her, but basically, I left about fifth grade. I went traveling, and then sixth grade is when a certain virus hit. I don't want to get this video taken down by saying it, so but then seventh grade, I was like, you know what? I want to go back to school. SDSA was not the best place at all. Apparently, there's like a fight club in the boys' bathroom. They were rushing us around all the time. Not the funnest experience. And in eighth grade, I decided, you know what? I'm going back to homeschool. So that's where I am now. But it's time to go in more of the little details. In 2020, my grandpa, 92, he passed away from old age. I still have his cane. Uh, and I'll probably hopefully hold on to that for the rest of my life. But then my mom lived with us from I think 2016 to 2021. Yeah, 2016 to 2021. And she had her whole list of problems. But and then my first ever video game console was all the way back when I was 5, and it was a DS, a 3DS. First ever game was Pokemon Moon. Still enjoy it. Every time I play, I enjoy it because it's just so fun. And Rowlet is the best. But anyway, uh, eventually in early 2022, yeah, 2022, I no 2020, I downloaded this app called Blender, and I was like, and I made a very short, very bad animation. I was like, meh, wasn't really my thing. And then I just didn't touch it for a couple years. And then I watched my biggest inspirations, which were Alan Becker, Goaty Guy, Oxob. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And I also was watching a bunch of tutorials from Little Nations. So basically, without them, none of this would have happened. Without them, none of this would have happened at all. And then I started using Blender's 2D animation. My first ever animation was that full Stickman fight that you can still find today, way back. But I'm thinking about I may redo it like every year. Kind of like, how like Black versus Red and stuff like that. I'll do that to kind of show my progression, which I think will be fun. And then I took a break from animation for a few, like 2 or 3 months. And then I was like, I got back into it with Galaxy versus Jim, which is basically the start of kind of the bigger part of everything I wanted to do. My ideas was solid and everything. Animation, on the other hand, eh, what I wanted to do was way better in my head, but people still watched it and enjoyed it, hopefully. So as long as they enjoy it. Earlier, like 2 months ago, I got into the community of Prime World, and good community, pretty fun. Oh, why do I have so much saliva? Anyway, then I got into a few collabs, like the OC versus OC collab, or the Imitator collab, or the Parkour Mayhem collab. Very good time to kind of practice my animation skills and stuff. And now we're at 2024, 1 year after the very first video, which was a Mario Maker video. And I say, even though it's been a year and only 58 subscribers, it's still a lot, because I know that means 58 people enjoy watching this and getting entertained by it and like keeping up with it. So I have to say to everybody who's been watching for either a few weeks, days, or the whole time, thanks for keeping me motivated to do this, knowing even though it's a small community, there's still a community that wants this content. But thank you for all the support over the year, and I'll make sure to keep making good or decent animations. But I'll make sure to keep posting. Anyway, thanks for everything over the year, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.